We're back here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Empire Pro Wrestling. The best of Empire Pro Wrestling, as well as the best of Brittany Brown Volume 1 right here. Oh, we got all the great footage of Brittany Brown. Oh, yeah, from coast to coast and border to border this week. You're going to see some great matches of the ladies of Empire Pro Wrestling all over the world. Oh, here you go before the bell. It's Brittany Brown attacking Brandy Alexander before the bell. One of her favorite tactics is that hair pull into that top turnbuckle, number 1. And Brittany Brown, as you know, one of the greatest veterans here in the independent area. Trained with all the great wrestlers, lady wrestlers, if you will. Once in a while with the gentleman wrestlers, but only on occasion. And, you know, the Fabulous Moolah has a lot to do with the background of Brittany Brown. As you can see, that legal chokehold on the top rope into a fabulous slingshot. And it's Brittany Brown and Brandy Alexander. Many fights up and down the East Coast. Into a catapult, into a roll now. And Brandy Alexander comes up with a drop kick. And a second drop kick off that second rope now. As Brandy Alexander, lateral press. And he didn't even get a 1 count, I believe. As the flamboyant Brittany Brown into that corner. Oh, there's a clothesline by Brandy. That one sent her reeling. And an Irish whip into that corner buckle. And those educated feet of Brandy Alexander. She's lifting the big girl up on the top rope. That tall 6'2", eyes of blue, hammering back and forth. Oh, she knocks her off the top rope down to that hardwood floor. And Brandy Alexander got the best of that one. Oh, this is the first of the best of Brittany Brown, that's right. As you can see, we're here in the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance down in Pennsylvania. And Brittany Brown has traveled all over the world, whether it be Canada, Nova Scotia, New York City, just like I pictured it, as well as New Jersey, Connecticut, and anywhere in between. As she's outside the ring, that's the veteran-like knowledge of the smart champion. Oh, there's a gesture. I told you about her gestures. She'll be looking right at you and give you a crack of a smile and let you know just what she wants you to know. Take a look at that beautiful purple leotard. Oh, if you will. And you can see Brandy Alexander in the middle of the ring getting a little frustrated now. That's the veteran tactics. You got a rookie in the ring and you got a ring veteran, and then you got a real ring veteran. There's another gesture. She can tell you where to go in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, we're right down here in the WWWA with Brittany Brown and Brandy Alexander in this ladies championship match. Brought to you by Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of. There's that chain wrestling. Chicken wing into a go behind takedown. As Brandy Alexander goes into an arm drag. And a second one, if you will. A little sloppy on that arm drag, but a modified one. We'll give you that much. Into a short arm scissor. And crossing the leg, keeping the pressure on that bicep now. It's Brandy Alexander, the rookie here in Empire Pro Wrestling. Oh, she was trained down there in New Bedford area, I believe. And she's going around the world here trying to take one of the belts here tonight. From Brittany Brown, holding one of her many prestigious titles, because, you know, Brittany Brown has many titles. Whether it be the EPW New England, whether it be NWA New England, whether it be WWA Pennsylvania, the LIWA, or the IWF, or the many more titles that Brittany Brown has held. Has wrestled all the great veterans. We've got some great matches coming up with one half of the Golden Girls. That's right. Leilani Kai, as well as some great footage from Las Vegas. We got it all right here on the best of Empire Pro Wrestling. And I'm the voice of Empire Pro Wrestling. Often imitated but never duplicated. It's Rocky Raymond, as you can see in the middle of the ring now. It's Brandy Alexander with the Boston Crab on. Brittany Brown, as our referee looks to be injured. Got a little bit of a wrap on his hand. Yeah, banging a little bit more now as the referee breaks it up as the long, lean body of Brittany Brown reaches for the rope. And Brandy Alexander now pulls her back into the middle of the ring now, putting on a step over toe hold on Brittany Brown. That's right, one of the most prestigious lady wrestlers in the independent network. Traveled on and done a lot of great wrestling. She's on time, she's there, she's aware. As she shoots her in for a big monkey flip, it's Brittany Brown. Oh, you're not gonna get no applause from this crowd. Oh, there's that gesture I told you about. And a double handful of hair as she lifts Brandy Alexander off the mat. 2 or 3 feet now and ramming her down. It looks like she's going to do it again. And that referee has no effect on this, the baddest girl in wrestling, Brittany Brown. Oh, she's setting her up now for an Irish whip into the rope now. And there's a double hair pull down. Ramming her head down into the canvas. Oh, she's stepping right on her. She's stepping right on her wind. That'll take the wind right out of you. Oh, she's no cup of tea. Oh no, as she snaps her over by the head of the hair and goes in for a blatant chokehold. We got some great matches coming up, so get your grandmother out of the kitchen, get your sister off the phone, and watch the best of Brittany Brown right here this week. A special tribute to the ladies of Empire Pro Wrestling. As you can see, missing that double axe handle off the top rope, it's Brandy Alexander now with a big suplex on the long, lean machine. Brittany Brown, this is one of the great matches we got coming to you from Pennsylvania. Look at that carnival. Nobody home now as, oh, what do we got here? Oh, she's using those legs, those long legs for leverage. As she wins, as she steals another match. Okay, we got one in the can. And she got it for the 1, 2, 3, no matter which way. She said she's a dirty lady wrestler. Don't turn your back on her in daylight. Don't turn your back on her in the dark. Don't drop your keys. Oh, watch out for her. Especially for that Japanese chokehold that here comes the promoter, Dino Sama, the Italian that needs a lot of love. I can attest to that. Some words of wisdom. Not you. Oh, no. You wouldn't do anything like that. Oh. The beautiful blonde hair of Brittany Brown. And one of my favorite leotards, that purple one. And she surely looked good tonight. She got about 4 inches over the referee. They're having a discussion here. Looks like Dizzy Deer and the referee.
Everybody see it. You have
The promoter changed the decision, but he cannot change the title. Okay, we're back here. Empire Pro Wrestling coming at you with another big one. From Ontario, Canada. Oh yeah, we got a big one right here. With the manager, the Weasel of the Canadian Independent League here. As you can see, the Boston bad girl, Brittany Brown. That's right, she's a bad girl. She'll attack you from behind. She'll attack you from every which way. As you can see, another contender. A #1 contender, if you will. Brandy Alexander chased her all around the independent networks, as well as Las Vegas, Canada, as well as many, many places in between. She wants one of those titles of Brittany Brown. And you can see our referee getting close shots and close calls. And Brandy Alexander now looking to find herself draped across that top rope. And the manager, the Weasel, copycat Grand Wizard, Abdullah Farouk, or one of those in between, but they call him the Weasel up here. Oh, we're way up here in Ontario, Canada with Brittany Brown in another title defense against Brandy Alexander. As you can see Brandy Alexander now whipping Brittany into the corner now. She lands those shoulders into the midsection, taking it to the top now, and they're going back and forth with the big forearms. And a big one by Brandy Alexander knocks her down into the hard cement floor. This is a nice arena floor. As you can see, the manager, the Weasel, and there's that veteran, Brittany Brown, outside the ring. Always taking her time outside the ring, waiting to get her win. That's the veteran in Brittany Brown. As you can see, a frustrated Brandy Alexander now inside the ring, trying to compose herself. As you can see, you know, Brittany Brown, very, very smart with the ring technician ways of doing things and getting more time outside the ring. As Brandy tries to get this crowd up here in Canada behind her in this big Canadian championship match here. And Brittany Brown lands one to the midsection and an eye rake. A familiar handful of hair by Brittany Brown. And Brandy Alexander now push her back into the ropes. As you can see, oh, she outsmarted, and another gesture. Oh, a big leg sweep now by Brandy Alexander. Oh, yeah. Caught her off guard as Brittany Brown comes in with another double handful of hair into a snapman now. As Brittany Brown, she's trying to set her up now. That look like someone's going for a suplex now. Oh, they're turning around. Looks like Brandy Alexander now spins the big tall glass of water over. 6'2", hooks the leg. Lateral press, and he got up for the first fall in this 2 out of 3 fall match for the Canadian Championship. We're gonna go right into the second fall. Hot match here up in Canada. All the great wrestling here coming to you from the CWF, the Canadian Wrestling Federation here in Ontario. And we have Brittany Brown and Brandy Alexander with a double leg drop on the legs of Brittany Brown, those tall legs, as she stretches the inside seam, the hamstrings. She's working down on them long legs. And the manager outside the ring, the Weasel, Grand Wizard look-alike here. And Brittany Brown finds herself reaching out for her manager as he's trying to reach for that bottom rope. Trying to break the hold now as Brandy Alexander now trying to spin her over for a Boston Crab. Or the walls of Jericho, if you will. And there's that manager, the Weasel, now stepping in and pulling the arms of Brittany Brown to the rope. They're going to break that one up. These matches are sanctioned and supervised by the Empire Pro Wrestling Committee. As you can see outside the ring, Brandy Alexander now having enough of the Weasel as he's got a folding chair. Be careful. That's a stale chair. And the Weasel backing off now as He's getting up into the ring now, and Brittany Brown, the Weasel, and the referee talking about Brandy Alexander now, and they're in the middle of the ring now as Brandy Alexander, single leg pickup now, into a step over toe hold. And this championship match for the CWF Ladies Championship here in Canada, in this Canadian Wrestling Federation match. And this is the best of Brittany Brown, travel from coast to coast and border to border. And Brandy Alexander now stepping in deep now with a step over toe hold as she's wrenching the leg now of the champion. And she's turning it now into a spinning toe hold. It's Brittany Brown, Brandy Alexander here in Ontario, Canada here. And the referee looking on now as Brittany Brown pushed her off those ropes into a flying monkey flip now. And there's that manager, the Weasel, now stepping in, slamming the leg down across the ring apron of Brandy Alexander, and he's putting the boots to her now. The Weasel throwing her inside the ring now as that Weasel. And a double hair pull now by Brittany Brown. And Brittany Brown, one of her favorite moves now, a double hair pull now. Lifted her 4 or 5 feet off the mat, slamming her down with the velocity. Oh, this looks like a Western movie. There's more hair in that ring. It looks like a Windy Day or a John Wayne movie. And a double hair pull again. Oh, into a bail. The devastation there. She's sweeping the hair out of the ring now. Brittany Brown. And the Weasel's putting the boots, but she's not going to have it this time. She's got her hands on the Weasel. Oh, this is going to be an unbelievable match here. They're going to disqualify this Brittany Brown with this manager stepping in and out of the ring. This is a championship match. And Brandy now getting her composure outside the ring, stepping up on that ring apron. As Brittany Brown, another handful of hair. This referee gonna be blind at Irish whip reversal. Oh, she's setting her up now for a big power bomb. It's all over, the second fall. It's one fall apiece in the CWF Championship match as the Weasel spits down on Brandy Alexander. Brittany Brown taking the first fall. It's all tied up, one apiece. Brandy in the first fall. Brittany in the second, and this most controversial ending, as you'll see later on in the match. And they're going in for a test of strength now. It looks like now the taller of the two getting the leverage down on Brittany Brown. Flying forearm smashes to the arm now. And an arm winder. And she's winding it up again. And she's jerking that shoulder muscle and winding it once again. It's Brandy Alexander now on the receiving end. And the reversal now as she takes Brittany Brown down into the canvas with a short arm scissor, putting all the pressure on the bicep and tricep of Brittany Brown. Oh, this is the best of Brittany Brown, that's right. Get your grandmother out of the kitchen, get your sister off the phone. Oh, sit on down, you're gonna see some great ladies championship matches brought to you by the best of Empire Pro Wrestling. And I'm Rocky Raymond, the voice of Empire Pro Wrestling. Often imitated but never duplicated, or anything is liable to happen, usually does right here on the All Independent Pro Network here at Empire Pro Wrestling. As you can see, it looks like now Brandy Alexander trying to bridge her way out of that top wrist lock. As you can see, the broad side of the body of Brittany Brown covering up now as Brandy Alexander now trying to bridge her way out. And she almost gets to the feet.
This belt here is a piece of crap, and it also has third-rate wrestlers' names on it. My manager, right here, the #1 in the world, was so sure that I was going to leave today. The ladies' championship. He invested a lot of money, 14 karat gold with the name Brittany Brown on the bottom.
And there you have it from Brittany Brown after winning that CWF Canadian Championship. She didn't want that old dirty old belt. She got a brand new one here up in Canada. As you can see, that most controversial ending when Brandy Alexander, the manager of Weasel, spit something in the eyes of Brandy Alexander and causing her to be blinded. And the rules of the Canadian Championship Wrestling Committee up there, you win 2 falls anyway, you win the championship. As you can see, the Ducks are following her. And we're back for the big one right here in Las Vegas. We're here for the annual LIWA. Oh, this is going to be a great one. Get your grandmother out of the kitchen. Get your sister off the phone. We're in Las Vegas. Can you believe all the beautiful, beautiful colors here? We're at the Plaza Hotel, and this is our second or third match here on the Best of Brittany Brown, Volume 1. Oh, you're going to catch it all right here. You can only see it here on cable on our new broadcasting network. Oh, yeah. We're going to see the great ladies championship tonight. We're going to see all sorts of championships. We got the Japanese ladies here, that's right. All the ladies from the LIWA are going to be here. And they're going to be presenting a championship match, a New England title, as well as that tournament for the LIWA. Japanese lady wrestlers are here from Japan. That's right, Akira Hokuto is here, as well as that giant Bull Nakano weighing in at 290 pounds, as well as many, many great stars, as you see right here. Oh, there's our famous referee, Cookie Crumble, as well as there you got Joni Lee, a.k.a. China, back in the day. Oh, yeah, she's going to step over hoe hold or some kind of toe hold in a battle royal. There's inexperience, as well as Cookie Crumble. Oh, there's the Biz, the Cookie Crumble, going at it with China, if you will. Back in the day, Joni Lee. Watch this bump. The doozy. There's the big one.
This is a special New England title bout. Making her way now to the ring from Bristol, Tennessee, Ramblin' Rose.
Oh, the Ramblin' Rose. Shot stocky Ramblin' Rose, voted #1 contender for the New England title. As she sits on a lucky fan's lap, I believe that's Sheldon Goldberg. Don't worry, it's a girl. As she tries to do a little bit of a hip up, if you will.
California, the lean, slim machine, Brittany Brown.
It's Brittany Brown, as they announced her. The lean, mean machine, you better believe it. With that beautiful purple robe. And that flamboyant blonde hair. And that beautiful smile. Oh, wait a minute, no. As well as that championship belt that she wears around the ring and around the world. That's the ladies' championship. I believe that's one of her many, many titles. The New England title up for grabs. Oh, it looks like Brittany Brown don't like the ring attire of our referee. And that beautiful flamboyant purple robe, oh yeah, with the bow around the edge.
Reminders, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the New England title, and Brittany Brown is the current champion.
And we're here in beautiful Las Vegas at the LIWA. Oh yeah, we got a big one. It's the Ramblin' Rose and Brittany Brown, the ladies champion. And as I mentioned before, Brittany Brown has traveled from coast to coast and border to border. Watch out! There's that move. That's one of her more famous moves. She'll sneak up on you like, oh, like a wind on a windy day. Let me tell you. Before you know it, you'll be down the mat. And then the second famous move is that double hair pull as she got the Ramblin' Rose draped across the top rope as she slingshots her into the middle of the ring. It's Brittany Brown on the offense here. And an Irish whip off the ropes now as the big knee follows into the midsection of the Ramblin' Rose. As the more experienced Brittany Brown with her beautiful purple leotard. And another famous move made famous by Brittany Brown, the standing guillotine. Oh yeah, she'll pick you up and tip you over like a glass of water. blatant chokehold as this referee, as you can see, he's not too much in the picture. Okay, he's back on them. Irish whipping to the corner now as Ramblin' Rose whacks the back of her head off that top turnbuckle. Oh, she's climbing up now on that second turnbuckle. Oh, big clothesline now by the Ramblin' Rose as she knocks down that 6'2" Eyes of Blue right to her back as she whips into that corner into a cartwheel, into a clothesline, and she sends Brittany Brown railing now. Into that corner now again as the Ramblin' Rose now turning it on here. A couple of stiff shoulders into the midsection. And, oh, you got to reach up high. You need a ladder for that one. And the Ramblin' Rose, oh, she's stepping up with a sabat kick to the side of the head now, sending Brittany Brown railing over that top rope and down on that floor here at the beautiful Plaza Hotel in Las Vegas. Oh, we got a great one for you. This one, following this match, we got an even bigger match. We got the two Japanese lady wrestlers. Oh, yeah, Akira Hokuto and Bull Nakano. That's right. Oh, that's the tournament coming up for the Japanese Ladies Championship. Oh, yeah, it's all brought to you by the EPW, Cam. Oh, we've traveled all over. As you can see that experience again as Brittany Brown taking her time outside the ring, frustrating the inexperience of Ramblin' Rose, I believe a one-year rookie here at the Independent Wrestling League. And she had a very bad injury as well. I believe she broke a wrist, coming back from a broken wrist and broken arm of some sort. And it's like getting up on the horse after you fall off. She got right back up and she's here in Vegas, wrestling the taller of the two, the ladies New England champion, one of her many titles, Brittany Brown. She's winding up the arm now of Brittany Brown. And there's a reversal now. And another reversal, sending Brittany Brown spinning to the mat. Down with a big leg drop now. It's the Ramblin' Rose hooking the arm of Brittany Brown in a short arm scissor. Trying for a pin now into an arm wringer. Oh, he's going to stretch that arm out now. As the Ramblin' Rose, you can see a short, stocky body. And she's stretching the arm now, trying to stretch that arm out of the socket. As you see our great crowd on attendance tonight. You got Pat Patterson, you got all the great names. I believe Ray Stevens' daughter's here, as well as Kyle Isle in the audience, and many great names in professional wrestling, because this is the big convention for the LIWA. That's right, it's Brittany Brown now, using that second rope as a tag team partner. Oh, she shoots in with a spinning leg takedown. It's the Ramblin' Rose. Oh, she's quick. Oh, yeah, she's quick, but you got to watch out for that ring savvy. Brittany Brown, as you can see her coming down with a headbutt to the midsection now. Don't wait for the crowd, just do it. And another headbutt now as the Ramblin' Rose rolls into a pinning combination. And you can see that right hand slamming down in the midsection, breaking up the count. And she's stepping in now with a spinning toe hold. It's the Ramblin' Rose putting pressure on the inside of that thigh as she sets her up now. Shoots her into those ropes now for a big monkey flip. It's Brittany Brown now, the New England champion, as the referee looks to be out to lunch somewhat with that camping trip prone. I don't know, he's talking some kind of talk. Stay off the hair, but Brittany Brown isn't going to listen to this referee, or any other for that matter. And there's that famous double hair pull, lifting the long hair, pulling it out of the head of Ramblin' Rose. And a stocky little body now as she does a Kurt Hennig type move, snapping the head of the Ramblin' Rose back, and the Ramblin' Rose finds herself in trouble again. Oh, these matches are going to come to you right from the archives of Empire Pro Wrestling, as well as the EPW, Cam. Traveling all over the world, as you see Brittany Brown getting up to that top rope like a quick cat. And nobody home for that double axe handle, as you see the Ramblin' Rose going right in for a lateral press, and she's hooking the leg. But not to no avail as she just gets kicked out. And she's going for another lateral press, using that upper body strength of the Ramblin' Rose. And that looks to be where all the weight is of the Ramblin' Rose. And you can see she's got some midriff here too. She looks to be that she could be in the gym a little longer. And Brittany Brown gets up and nobody home here. And it looks like the Ramblin' Rose is a little winded And there's one of her favorite tactics, using her long, long legs to hook the rope and put pressure on the shoulders. And another successful title defense. As you can see, the crowd not very happy with this decision. And we'll be back with the big one from Japan. The Japanese wrestlers are here.
The winner and still champion, Brittany Brown.
There you got it. Another defense of Brittany Brown, a 6'2". Beautiful long blonde hair, and she looks beautiful in that great purple long ring leotard that she used. And we're going into this match already in progress with Akira Hokuto and Bull Nakata, two great Japanese wrestlers. As you see, Akira and Nakata, a big leg lariat, and a lateral press now by Akira. And you can see the big giant Bull Nakata, 280 odd pounds. Look at that move by Akira. A Northern Light suplex into a golden bridge. And the referee just a 2 count now as Akira going up to that top rope. These Japanese ladies wrestlers got more agility and ability than you can believe, as the big one, the big bull in the middle of the ring, getting up slow. Oh, but she tricked her into that flying body press with nobody home. And Big Bull's going up to that top rope. Oh, it looks like a Godzilla movie. All the Japanese fans are moving about as Akira's on the top rope. Big flying body press off the top rope now. Akira Hokuto on that top rope. Most agility here. Unbelievable agility and ability. And another flying drop kick. A lateral press, and it's just a 2 count here. Some great information on Akira Hokuto. Breaking her neck right in half. Staying out for 6 months and returning to the ring wars with the tenacity of a pit bull. Unbelievable. And you can see the big bull, Bull Nakata, taking her 280 pounds plus to the top rope for her finishing leg drop. This is the one she finished them all off with. Look at the size of this girl. Unbelievable. Oh, down across the windpipe. It's all over. It's all over, wrestling fans. And there you have it. The new champion from Las Vegas, the LIWA convention at the Plaza Hotel. Another great match here.
The winner and champion, Bull Nakata.
Another great match from EPW Cam. We're coming right back at you with another one. The Best of Brittany Brown, Volume 1. And the referee here putting the belt on now on the big bull, Bull Nakata, taking that Japanese title in this LIWA tournament here in beautiful Las Vegas. Oh, it was a great time here in Vegas. All the beautiful lights, all the beautiful hotels, as well as getting to see all the great, beautiful outside, great hotels, and oh, unbelievable. Here we're right here with Brittany Brown, signing some great autographs from all these Japanese wrestling fans that traveled a long way here to Las Vegas to see this LIWA convention, as well as the great matches that you just saw from Las Vegas. And there's that Brittany Brown, nice enough to stop and sign autographs for all the Japanese fans. And I'm not just talking about one or two. She signed each and every one of them because being the nice person that she is outside the ring, I wouldn't fool with her inside the ring. But there you have it, right here from the LIWA and Best of Empire Pro Wrestling. It's the Best of Brittany Brown coming at you, so stay tuned. We got another great array of matches coming up at you. So stay tuned for some more great matches right here from Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of. And here's the fabulous Moolah and Mae Young. We're going to go into the award part of the show. A little bit of some clips here. As you can see, Mae Young, as well as the fabulous Moolah.
I'd like to say welcome and thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate it and we love you all. And as Carl says, this is what we all need to do. Be closer each year and love everybody. Please come every year and let's get more and more and more. Thank you.
Well, you know that I'm the one and only great Mae Young, and so I want to see all of you guys out there next year. And certainly you have to enjoy having you here, and especially you girls from Japan. We love you so much, and we hope to see you next year. And all of you, the rest of you guys, you know you owe it to us to come out and see us, because we're going to be here for the next 100 years.
They said it all, so I want to see you all next year. We need you all.
That the convention next year will be the same place on June the 19th, 20th, and 21st, and 23rd, 22nd.
Well, Brittany Brown was trained by what I think is the best, fabulous Moolah. And since then, she, as you can read in your program, she has held many, many titles. But I think she is on her way to being one of the superstars of the wrestling world. So it's a great honor to give LIWA present you with this honor.
It's true what they say about this business. It's definitely not tennis. And I think each one of us can respect how physically and emotionally tough it can be at times. The one thing that does bind us together is the friendships you make along the way. And I've got to tell you, Brittany, you've been absolutely one of the best. It's been a long and rocky road, and for your professionalism and your talent, and above all, your friendship.
Thank everybody here at the LIWA, and especially Moolah and Johnny May for putting on this wonderful convention and ceremony and matches. It's wonderful to be a part of it. And Moolah was the reason I got into this business because she was so wonderful on TV. And I'm so glad I went to her for a trainer because that's why I'm where I am today. Thank you very much, and I appreciate everybody here. Thanks so much.
These gals are really doing a great job up here. You think they're so nervous. He has a bad heart. He had open heart surgery. As far as I'm concerned, he's never had a heart. But Fred really wanted to be here, and he wants to thank every one of you, and you really appreciate that. And thank you, Moolah, and thank you, May, for this honor. Thank all of you.
It's your business. You have to meet a lot of people. And as a newcomer, I think you're very scary and intimidating thing. I met Patty last night in the dressing room because Patty approached me and she was very friendly and she loved me with open arms. And I'm so happy for you. So thank you always have that. I'm sure that you were able to love people.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, some great, great footage from the LIWA, as well as all the great matches you just seen. And we're going to be back with some more great, great matches. You just saw Pat Patterson get an award for Freddie Blassie, as well as Joni Lee's first award, a.k.a. a China, as well as Brittany Brown getting one of her great awards from the LIWA.
Worldwide Wrestling Alliance Ladies Championship. Introducing first, from Hawaii, weighing in at 182 pounds, Leilani Kai.
it's Leilani Kai and Brittany Brown. Down in Amish country with the WWA All-Girl Professional Wrestling Show, brought to you by Dino Sana. The promotion from Pennsylvania, baby. The Italian guy that needs a lot of love. Okay, we're back here. EPW, the best of Brittany Brown. As you can see, the veteran Leilani Kai going in deep against Brittany Brown as she drops the clothesline and catches her with one of her own. It's Brittany Brown now with the ring veteran Leilani Kai. As you can see, those gold boots, one half of the Golden Girls at one time. Oh yeah, it's the Boston bad girl Brittany Brown getting a double leg pickup now by Leilani Kai. And a couple of shoulder tackles in the corner now. You can see Leilani Kai laying him in hot and heavy on Brittany Brown. This match is for the WWA Ladies Championship. And they're going back tooth and nail, back and forth. Oh, a big forearm smash by Leilani Kai, knocking Brittany Brown off the rope. You can see a lot of these dirty tactics that Brittany Brown usually does getting done on her. She got attacked before the bell by the veteran of all veterans, Leilani Kai. She's from the hardcore days of pro wrestling. A big body slam now by Leilani Kai on Brittany Brown. Unbelievable now as Brittany Brown comes back with an eye rake on Leilani Kai. And a couple of handful of hair and a snapmare on the ring veteran, the double veteran, if you will. And she's choking her across those top ropes now. It's Brittany Brown slingshotting Leilani Kai. Flying axe handle, if you will, by Leilani Kai. Into a Northern Light suplex. Just a 2 count as our referee, Danny Boy. And you can see Brittany Brown backs into those ropes now. And she steps in for a monkey flip. It's Brittany Brown sending Leilani Kai flying into the corner of the ring now. And it's Brittany Brown jumping up now for a second monkey flip. And she sends Leilani Kai railing into a lateral press. Just a 2 count now on one half of the Golden Girl, Leilani Kai. Snapmare by Brittany Brown. And Leilani Kai looks to be getting a little weakening as she looks to be the unconditioned of the two, as Brittany Brown, the tall, lean machine, whips Leilani Kai to the ropes and a big boot to the head now. Leilani Kai whips her into those ropes now. Brittany Brown with a leapfrog into a sunset flip. It's all over now. Brittany Brown captures a victory over the ring veteran, Leilani Kai, one half of the Golden Girls, and the winner, Brittany Brown.
The winner and still Worldwide Wrestling Alliance Ladies Champion, Brittany Brown.
A steel cage match. And who brought it to you right here? Empire Pro Wrestling, that's right. Unbelievable, this next girl traveled worldwide. The Boston bad girl, Brittany Brown. With her manager, Vic Vicious. Unbelievable with the flamboyant robes and the blonde hair. And a lovely, lovely smile. You notice that great smile right here at Empire Pro Wrestling. This partisan crowd. A ladies EPW championship match with Brandy Alexander and the Boston bad girl Brittany Brown. Being trained, Brittany Brown broke into the professional wrestling business with the fabulous Moolah, trained down in the Carolina areas, with the fabulous Moolah and the world-famous Mae Young. And a later date came back into the New England area to train with a legend of professional wrestling, Walter Killer Kowalski. That's right. And then, of course, traveled nationally with the LIWA, Ladies Wrestling League in Las Vegas, as well as traveling to all parts and in between. This girl has been from coast to coast and border to border. Believe me, I've been on some road trips with her, and it's not no fun day, especially when you get lost. Oh, boy. New York City, just like I pictured it. Okay, let's get back to the action right here in Empire Pro Wrestling. Steel cage, watch out now, watch out. See the sneakiness. You gotta watch out for that sneakiness. She'll catch you from behind. Never turn your back on a wrestler. Never turn your back on a lady either. Because lady wrestlers are more dangerous than men, that's right. As she attacked her before the bell, Brandy Alexander. You'd think she'd know by now after half a dozen matches being in the ring with the Boston Bad Girl. She's one of the most evil women in all of pro wrestling, as you've seen that guillotine slingshot on that top rope. But if you don't have any experience, don't get inside that steel cage, because let me tell you, that 15-foot high steel cage, oh, it'll turn on you when that mesh comes upside your head. Outside the ring, you see that manager, Big Vicious, cheering on the Boston Bad Girl. Looks like a couple of handful of hair. Oh, the whirly bird. That's not the whirly bird on the hat now. That's the whirly bird in the ring. She gives you the 360 by the head of the hair. Looks like your ears were pierced. I tell you one thing, it makes your toenails curl. Oh, boy. How many people out there want to become a professional wrestler? They want to try that move. There's one we all learn and love, and we grow by these moves. Oh, a handful of hair. Unbelievable. Wow, look at these great close-ups by cameraman 1 on EPW right here. Unbelievable. Close-ups galore right here. Look at this. No referee in the cage as she rakes the eyes of Brandy Alexander. The Boston Bad Girl, a vicious, vicious wrestler, in and out of the ring. As she backs her into those ropes, looks like a little reversal, a little do-si-do here. Oh, smashes her right upside that steel cage. Wow, I think they caught her off guard now. Oh, into that steel cage again. Unbelievable. Brandy Alexander now. Oh, looks like she's adjusting those gears inside. She gets a handful of hair herself. She's setting up for a little suplex. Oh, she got the big little suplex. Oh, she got the big tall glass of water over. She tipped her right over. Oh, she's going for that door now. Trying to get that referee. Oh, almost outside. 1 foot outside. That was a close one. Ooh. Oh, a handful of hair again. This steel cage. Like I told you. Oh, that steel cage can become one of your worst enemies. When your head's getting banged off it from side to side. One of the most dangerous of all pro wrestling matches, the steel cage. Look at that handful of hair again. This girl, unbelievable. She got her, as she grabs her hair all through this match. Oh, what's that? She's swiping her. She's climbing for the top now. Looks like she's reaching up now for that leg. Unbelievable. It looks like the manager, Vic Vicious, is trying to pull her over the top also. That G.I. Joe clone. It looks like, yeah, she's trying to pull her over the cage. And Brandy Alexander, she's right up there too. And they're fighting that top. Oh, they're fighting back and forth on the top of that cage. Very dangerous position to be in. And the manager, he's up there. Oh, he just dropped down to the floor now. And the Boston Bad Girl and Brandy Alexander going at it tooth and nail on top of this cage right here at Empire Pro Wrestling. Can you believe it? It looks like Brandy Alexander now. She's climbing up there now on her own. She's got one leg over and one leg in, one leg out. As the referee observed from the outside of the ring. Oh, there you go again. There you go. There's that experience of the Boston Bad Girl. There you go with that experience. Oh, yeah. There she goes again. A double handful of hair. I think that's the best move of the night now, a double hair pull into that cage. That has to be the 8th or 9th time. Boy, she's going to have one heck of an Excedrin Hedrick after this match. Looks like she's setting her up now. Oh, a power bomb now by the Boston Bad Girl as she's signaling now. It's all over. She wants the door to be open now. Oh, there's that last bit of strength by Brandy Alexander. Oh, she throws her back down in the middle of the ring, and she's going to go outside. What's this manager? Oh, he slams the head. Slamming the door on the head of Brandy Alexander as the referee Quigley McFarlane, I don't know if he had any kind of, the karate kick now. Brandy Alexander, I don't know where she gets this strength. These comebacks are unbelievable. As she's going to rake the eyes now of the Boston Bad Girl. And she's going to ram her head into that cage. Wow. That's that 10-gauge fence. Oh, unbelievable, fans. And the referee, Quigley McFarlane. Oh, a little shot on the flying body press. She's climbing to the door. He spits into the face. The referee, blinding Brandy Alexander. Vic Vicious. The Boston Bad Girl outside the ring. That's going to be it, fans. The referee. What kind of justice? We're going to have the commission of the Iron Messiah review these tapes. As you've seen clearly, the manager, Vic Vicious, with some kind of substance inside of his mouth, spitting it into the face of Brandy Alexander as the Boston Bad Girl does her ringside help. Unbelievable, fans. As you can see, Brandy Alexander inside the ring, not knowing where or how the substance has got into her face. It looked like a green mist as the manager, Vic Vicious, was outside the ring and spit this green mist into the eyes of this young lady wrestler just trying to make a living here in Empire Pro Wrestling. There's no justice for this. This is definitely going to be reviewed in the weeks to come. Green mist into the eyes of Brandy Alexander. We'll be back with another great steel cage match.